Welcome to Classic Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here. I'm going to slide on over to a little bit of rockabilly, the early days of rock and roll. On this month in 1955, Bill Haley and his Comets changed the music world forever when Rock Around the Clock topped the Hot 100. On July 9th, 1955, Rock Around the Clock by Bill Haley and the Comets became the first rock and roll song to top the Billboard Hot 100. More than a huge hit for Haley, the song changed the music world forever, introducing rock and roll into mainstream popularity in the United States. Elvis Presley went down in history as the king of rock and roll and saw some chart success early in his career. However, he wouldn't top the chart until 1956 with Heartbreak Hotel. It would be almost 2 more years before he started consistently hitting the upper region of the top 100. Haley and Rock Around the Clock opened the door for Presley and other rock and rollers to enter the mainstream. Bill Haley and his Comets were already seeing some major success in the early 50s. Their song Crazy Man Crazy peaked at number 12 on the charts in 53. Some historians cite this as the first rock and roll record. Others say it was just the first to be released by a white artist. Then in 54, Haley and the band released a version of Shake, Rattle, and Roll, which went to number 7. Bill Haley and his Comets released Rock Around the Clock twice. The first release came in May 20th, 1954. It was the B-side of the band's first single for Decca Records, 13 Women and Only One Man in Town. The song saw some chart success but didn't reach the heights that it would when they released it again a year later. Rock Around the Clock appeared in the 1955 film Blackboard Jungle. The song played over the opening credits and 4 more times throughout the movie. The film featured rebellious youth was a hit. The soundtrack helped bring throngs of teenagers to screening across the country. As a result, the film helped Rock Around the Clock become a massive hit. It went to the top of the Billboard pop charts and stayed there for 8 consecutive weeks. Nearly two decades later, in 1974, the song returned to the Hot 100 at number 39 after being used as the opening theme of Happy Days in its first season. Kind of a jump start, if you will, for a lot of people's careers, including Elvis and Fats Domino and Little Richard and so on. So Bill Haley deserves a thank you. Guys, have a great day. God bless you, and I'm praying for you.